Hey y'all, happy Friday. Today is Friday, November the 8th. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm going to keep this video relatively short. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys. I know there's been a lot that's happened in the last few days. I just wanted to come on here and just stress how important it is to prep. If you are coming across this video and you don't know what if prepping is, and just stockpiling and just like preparedness in general is, you may want to take a minute just to glance over and go back to some of my older videos where I kind of show you how I started. I'm late to it. I started in my 30s, like preparing and just making sure my family had a nice stockpile, and that was back in 2020. I always say better late than never, but I think that we should be going really, really hard, especially over the next few months. I think there's a lot of it's not that I think. There is a lot of division in this country going on right now. There's a lot of turmoil. There are a lot of people that are completely losing it after the results a few nights ago. And here's my thing. If you're not happy with the results, there's nothing you can do about it but move forward. And in the sense of prepping, just prep if you're not, and prep even harder if you are. Pray, obviously, that's like the number one thing to do. Pray, and just prepare yourself and your family. I think that a lot of people are very, very unhappy, and it's put this uneasiness like throughout. Like what I've seen online the last few days is very like alarming. It's like people are ready to fly off the handle. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know what this country has come to where this is causing so much division. There's always such tension, and it seems like there are certain events that bring everybody really close together, and then there's something else that like tears people apart again. People are divided inside their own homes over like the decisions that they made as far as who they voted for. It's absolute insanity. I've seen people unfollow creators based on who they decided to vote on. Again, families are divided on this. People have lost lifelong friends over this. Like, it's just mind-blowing, like what is caused. And it's like, either side that you're on, you knew that there was like a 50% chance that your person was going to win and a 50% chance that your person wasn't going to win. So it seems like there would have been some kind of mental preparation that took place. I want you guys to be prepared as much as possible. Prep on your budget, prep within your means. I will say this is not the time to say that you can't do it. I know certain people have funds that are very limited. I know there are people on fixed incomes. But you have to do what you have to do. If there are items that you need to sell in your home, you better start posting those. The Family Dollar is a great place to prep. And in comparison, there are cheaper things that you can buy at Walmart as well. Like right now, a can of green beans in Walmart, Great Value brand, is 50 cents opposed to Dollar Tree, which is $1.25. So 50 cents, like surely you have 50 cents to like scrape up. If you've got to scrape it up off the floorboard of your car, if you got to go into your piggy bank that you've had forever, like a spare change jar or something, you can scrape up a couple of dollars. And you can't look at it as like, oh, I don't have this money. You don't have to go out and spend $50 at one time, not even $25. Like, y'all, it literally takes a couple of dollars where you can take a couple of cans every week and just add that to your stockpile. Just think, if you have $2 that you can spare this week, that's at least 4 canned goods. So that's at least 4 times that you're going to be able to eat where you're not starving. So you got to nip that in the bud, y'all. Like I said, I completely understand that a lot of people are struggling. And of course, my phone cut off because I'm having storage issues. I need to clear out my phone. But you have to shift your mindset. It was what I was going to say. You have to change the way you think. You have to look at the things that you may have. I know personally, I have things in my closet that I've never worn. So if it came to the point where I needed money for food, I'm going to sell those clothing items and I'm going to exchange that for food. If there is a true need, and I'm going to say a true need, not because you have a stockpile and you want a little bit of extra food to build your stockpile. No, if there is a true need and you really cannot even pinch 2 pennies, then there are food banks. You just need to check them to your local area. I know a lot of times churches have food drives and things like that. A couple of years ago, there was a church I donated a large amount of food to when I was moving. And they openly take that People prep for many different reasons, but I think like civil unrest is truly a thing. And I'm not saying that that's going to happen, but I've seen a lot of people that are literally losing it over the last few days. I mean, I saw one live the other day where the girl was like, well, you know, if he gets in the office, don't expect him to serve 4 years. Like, to verbally say that out loud on a live where people are watching and can report you is absolutely insane. So it's almost like people are becoming unhinged. You guys, you want to make sure that you have several weeks worth of water. You want to have several weeks worth of food. Get those items that are going to stretch. So your beans, your rice. You want to have protein sources. Again, I can't stress water, water, water. Make sure that you have ways to heat and cool your homes. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I'm going to be bringing you guys more videos. I'm going to try to do budget friendly videos as well. I hope I didn't come across as harsh, but I feel like some people really need to like open their eyes and see what is going on and see that you can make excuses or you can just get to it. And I've said this before, like in multiple videos that I've had, that sometimes I feel like people have their priorities a little bit messed up. I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, and that is prepping for any and everything that can happen, prepping for the unknown. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. So you guys stay safe, take care, and we'll see you guys in the next video. If you have any thoughts, about anything, or you want to share how you're feeling, please feel free to drop a comment down below. And I'll be going over comments and everything. So I'll see you guys soon.